Well, here's a side-by-side comparison compared to the comparing the chopping rolls compared to the OEM, just regular snapping rolls. At my cousin's farm here, and I took my stock stompers off because he's gonna chop what's left of these stalks anyways. So this is what it looks like when you don't stomp them down. But you know, all this stuff is pretty much chewed up to nothing. You just got your little stub, whatever height your head was. And here's his head. It's a 643 with just the regular rolls. And all these stalks are still, I mean, they're snapped off. Looking across the field, you maybe can't tell too much difference. I mean, if you're just driving by at 60 mile an hour. But you know, there's all this stuff here, that long stalks, stuff still attached. They're pinched up and stuff, so you know, really you'd probably still be fine in this type of residue trying to no-till or something, but you're gonna have, you know, there's just more stuff here. If you come into plant, you gotta kick all this stuff out of the way and whatever. Whereas over here, you don't have much of anything. It's just real small, loose stuff. So yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting since we got a little side-by-side comparison here. Kelmer's on the left, OEM to the right. So, well, finally getting some ripping done. Well, this will obviously be corn on corn again because put hog manure on it. Tearing her up pretty good. I thought maybe this year, since the ground was so dry, it might be tough pulling, hard pulling, but it's actually pulling pretty good. Windy as all get off today. So one nice thing, I know I've talked a lot about those chopping rolls on that corn head this year, but it works out good for me anyways, because normally, well, back when we had wagons, we were hauling everything with wagons before I had the semi. We were running 3 tractors with 2 wagons on each, and like this corn on corn, if the manure haulers wanted to come, or we wanted to get them lined up to come, we'd have to stop combining, unhook the wagons. We had 2, well, we still got them, the old number 27 stock choppers, 6-row stock choppers, so have to quit combining and hook onto those and chop the stalks before they come all manure. So it's one thing that's been really nice about having them rollers. You get done combining, the manure haulers can come anytime. So, and quite honestly, after you get it ripped, you know, they chew it up a little bit with their discs and spots, but it doesn't look too bad to me anyways. So yeah, I got done this morning at the other site, so give that a few days to dry and I should be able to rip that out and go from there. So, plugging away. Well, the old 49 just hit 12,000. 2,000 on the nose. Well, we got some rain coming. It's welcome though. I got a bearing going out too. Bring it on. I need a break. Well, it was time for a pit stop. Broke a point. That one was broke too, but These get the ones with the extra tip on them, so it wears that. They wear about twice as good, and they're a little more expensive, but they're worth it in my opinion. So get it greased up, serviced up, new points, and get back at it. Wind's blowing like crazy again every day. Oh, I spy problem. I hope I got the right bolt for that. It's windy as all get out, and it's cold, it's late, and I don't want to get out to fix this, but I have to. Well, it's way too long, but it's the right size. Just a little bit too long. It'll work. No excuse to quit. Keep it rolling.